Everything we're doing today is teaching our children so that when we let go of their hands, they're able to survive and thrive, and then they'll teach the next generation. So we're here as stewards of this earth and everything in it. And in doing that and living this way of life, we teach our children so that they can perpetuate our culture. And I think by sharing our cultures, we just get to know each other a little bit more, and we can appreciate and respect each other even more. We're all one race. We're the human race. We're members of the human race. And if we can just accept that and live by that, we don't have to worry about what color you are or what gender you are or any of the other stuff. When it comes down to it, we all have the same makeup, same genetic makeup, and it's about unity. So that's kind of the message I wanted to share today. They did pass a bill in 2020 so that we can also acknowledge the celebration of Indigenous Peoples Day here in the state. And so I did bring in Michael Goodshield.
My English name, the name given to me when I was born.
And he is a Marine Corps veteran, member of the Rosebud Lakota tribe. He's a pipe carrier. He's a staff carrier. He's a eagle dancer. He's a traditional dancer. He's a warrior. And I know he has so many stories and life experiences to share with other people. And I thought it was a really good fit.
The name I have is Toka Shicha Owachi, was given to me through ceremony by the spirit world, and that's dances with enemies. When I was younger, I was crazy, and I don't know if I was ever prejudiced or racial, but I was always fighting and being ornery, To remember that we are all created equal, and remember these things that come to us in our life and the ways that we earn them. That we're only better and we're helping our children that way. You need, share it to somebody or give it to somebody who doesn't have enough or who may need. And remember that even your eye contact or a handshake, you never know that you might be saving that person's life. Giving them inspiration and motivation to carry on, and that's the greatest gift we can give each other is love, kindness, and compassion, and sometimes even the eye contact is just that, alone. So give thanks and praise to every day when you wake up, for that first breath.
Like when Mike is showing emotion up here, It's not out of fear, out of anxiety or nervousness or even sadness. It's out of gratitude. Dang, I talked myself into emotions. But when you're so grateful that it brings you to those emotions, that's something I hope everybody can feel. I don't care if you celebrate Columbus Day or Indigenous Peoples Day, you know, it's a day of celebration. So whatever brings you happiness, go for it, you know. And the way that Native Americans believe, we don't necessarily follow like an organized religion. Everything in our life is spiritually based. So everything we do has some attachment to spirituality. So we are always God conscious. And not all Native Americans believe the same thing. Not all Native Americans believe the same, even though we say God or God in our language or Holy Spirit or grandfather or creator, we all have a different perception of what that means to us. And that's the most important thing, is to make that connection with your higher power and live your life trying to do the best that you can.
Melanie Standiford, Midwest Media.